Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Friday, January 4th, 2019. I'm Linda the Lightworker, and I'm really glad you're here with me today. Let's jump right in. The first card that's come up today is this Taking Shelter card. It says, the answers are within. And I love this little snowy mountain scene because I've been spending a lot of time in the snowy mountains of New Mexico. But this card is telling you to really do your best to take care of yourself, to protect yourself, and do whatever that means for you in protecting yourself and going within so that you can restore your energy and rebalance yourself. Now, for some of you, it's going to be about cleaning out clutter. I didn't get this card today. I have one card in my watercolor deck that says clean out a drawer, but it'd be a good day to start organizing yourself so that you feel more grounded and you know where your things are, like you're getting your ducks in your row. And the taking shelter just means tidying up your house and your world so you're ready when this next step is coming forward. It's like pre-paving it, getting yourself ready for what's coming. And it's okay to, the other day we had that card where the woman was shutting out the outside noise and closing that door around her. It's okay to do that, to have your boundaries so that you can restore yourself. Some of you just might need some rest because, these holidays have been quite a lot of energy going around there. And some of you just might need some rest, but others might need some time inside the house and really organizing your clothes, going through things you don't want anymore, start getting your donation bags ready, get ready to be spring cleaning so that when it's time to do that, you're all ready for it. It's also inviting you to take care of some of the details of your life that you might not have been paying attention to. And that can be with bills and with numbers, or some of you doing your taxes early because you'll get a refund. Like, start getting those things in order so that you feel more secure, and your answers are going to show up. When your hands are busy and you're occupying them, organizing or tidying or doing action like that, the answers are going to flow in. You don't have to be, it's like that shower principle, where the answers will just show up when you're ready to hear them, when you're not in dialogue, busy mind with your mind. But it's also inviting you, take rest, take lots of breaks, don't overdo it. The tarot card that came up with it, the companion today, is this Emperor card, but when I threw the card, it was in reverse, so I just want you to see it upright first. And what it came in reverse. So what that means is that by taking care of ourselves, these arms are going to open, because it was like this, right, when I threw the card. And so the arms are opening up, and it's allowing for more love to come in, and it's relinquishing, that's the word, the abuse of power. Now, this could be abuse of power that's around you. I'm really hearing some of you need to shield up today, that you're going into an unpleasant outside world, and you may be facing courts, or some of you might get pulled over by a police officer, something of that nature. Bubble up, because there's some prickly energy out there, and I know you're a light worker, that's why you're tuned in, and because I know you are. So just remember that sometimes we need to have this layer of protection around us. And know where your weaknesses are, and go ahead and protect yourself. Put up some little extra buffering there. I'm hearing, okay, so like back when I was in the corporate world, I would call this a brass panty day. Like, some days you just got to put on those brass panties and just kind of go in there and just be strong, and brass cuffs and boo, 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 your whole little, Isis or Zenith or whatever, some powerful woman. So just pay attention to how be bubbled up. If you have to go outside in the world, if you are not at home tidying and organizing your life, then be well protected, because there may be some things that are out of your control out there, and I want you to be safe. So as many of you who can stay at home and enjoy and restore and listen to your inner guidance, that's the ideal thing to do today. And the final message that's coming forward today is this: love your body. Now, I know we're just still in the new year, and some of you may have decided to make some dietary changes or some exercise changes or whatever, any kind of change that you want to do. Everything starts with loving yourself first. If you're able to take that step and love exactly where you are right now, and if you have a hard time looking in the mirror and loving yourself, then start with your eyes closed and just visualize all your cells and just sit in gratitude of them, of how well they work together to make your body function in this world on this day. I mean, that's a magical thing that's happening. And when we have that nice inside voice for ourselves, when we are loving our bodies with all their flaws and all of their this or that. Listen, I mean, doing these videos has really taught me how to be able to look at myself and not be critical, except for my hair, because I'll always have something to say about my hair. But to really just love our bodies as they are, that is the greatest gift we can give ourselves. No matter its shape or its plumpness or its thinness or whatever you got, love what you got, okay? And be sure you're really taking good care of yourself. This card just really wants to remind you, bubble up, people. Start packing things. I know many of you are going to be moving this year, and really evaluate those things that you have and that you're carrying on to, like, is it time I just put this away? Is that ready for another time? Like, do your best to be centered, go through your things, and start organizing where you want to land, like how you want to land and with what you want to land with. Wow, what great messages today. I'm really listening to that for myself as I'm in transition too. So we'll see what happens next. I'm so grateful that you stopped in today, and I hope you know how much I love you. Let's see. What do I want to tell you? Oh, if you're not a subscriber, please do so down below. And you can look for my weekly oracle reading will be up in just a little while, or a little bit later this morning. So be sure and keep an eye out. Fridays are 2 first. You get 2 videos. So be sure and take good care of yourself. Make sure your self-care practice is in order. And just make sure that, when we have our brass panties on, it doesn't mean we have to go to war, but it just means that we're able to deflect anything that's coming up. It doesn't mean that we need to be fighting. It just means that we have some good layers of some good protection. And the best layer of protection is just doing your inner work and feeling that beautiful light coming through us, and sharing it with others, and just being our beautiful light beings that we are. Okay, I love you so very much, and I'll see you later on as we do our weekly forecast. And okay, have a great day. You can do it.